Guys, you are on the right channel kalau korang still in your 20s and your current situation macam sekarang ni. Salah pilih course, rasa macam nak start balik, tapi takkan nak start balik, rugilah kan? Ataupun korang drop out sebab nak pursue dreams korang, tapi korang tengah stuck sekarang. Or you don't have any clear direction yang mana kau nak pergi kan? Ataupun you are in mid-20s yang rasa macam dah salah pilih kerjaya. Aku prefer untuk korang stay dalam video ni sampai habis sebab maybe jawapan tu ada dekat sini. Hi, I am Robert. So basically this channel is going on a reset sebab sebelum ni aku banyak upload macam random videos, vlogs and everything. Tapi now I have a clear direction and a new message untuk sampaikan dekat korang, which is something yang related to finance, life goals ataupun future. So maybe there are things yang kita boleh open up our mind sama-sama. Okay, jap. Lagi-lagi lelaki. Sebab kita ni banyak weh tanggungjawab. Selalunya orang bukan hargai kita sangat kan. So maybe this is a video ataupun channel untuk macam man to man sebab we're going to discuss really man matters yang tak semua orang faham tu. So just a little context about myself. I'm in my early 20s, maybe close to mid-20s, and I have made a lot of mistakes along my journey, but still manageable. So maybe I can get some POV for all of my friends here untuk we live a better life. So basically, I was a great student. UPSS straight A, PT3 straight A, SPM I got 7 A's, 1 B+, and 1 C. Then diploma aku drop out sebab aku nak pursue dreams aku. It was all doing very well until aku realise that it is actually very hard lah sebenarnya when you step out of your parents' house and you try to live by your own. Then it is a totally different story. But there are things yang buatkan aku strong because I read some books yang help me untuk grow my personal growth and influence aku untuk keep on doing things yang aku suka. So a quick recap, aku berniaga kopi and then ada masuk TV sikit, and then aku jual kopi dekat jalan without aku macam rasa malu. And aku believe every small steps yang aku buat dulu dan sekarang it is going to be something very big. Dia akan jadi compounding because you need to believe in this thing lah. Every great man starts somewhere. Everything was great until something happened yang aku tak boleh avoid. And then I moved to KL, which is one of my dreams juga sebab I believe there are a lot of opportunities in this city compared to dekat kampung kan. So it was totally macam a survival mode. But Alhamdulillah, I managed to survive. So let's go to the main topic. Kenapa aku rasa kau perlukan reset dalam hidup kau. So mungkin dalam imagination kita ni kan, habis sekolah, pergi belajar, good grades, dapat a stable job, and then you're going to get married, dapat kids and life settle. Something yang very simple macam tu. But hidup ni keras tu. And sekarang baru awal-awal ataupun tengah-tengah pun belum 30 lagi kita dah rasa macam semput kan. Dan I believe your current financial situation lagilah buatkan kau rasa drain dan rasa macam nak give up dengan cepat. Yelah, contoh kalau kau still study, kau kena cedok ataupun kau kena buat part time sebab kau nak support kau punya survival mode punya life kan. Macam mana kau nak fokus kan kau punya studies? It is something yang sangat challenging lah sebenarnya. And maybe at this situation kau pun teringin nak hidup macam young adults yang lain. Mungkin nak ada kereta. So bila kau ada kereta baru kau boleh bawa girlfriend kau jalan-jalan. And bila dah ada girlfriend pula, kau nak kena belanja dia makan. Semua benda tu makan modal kan. Like kalau kau tak belanja dia makan, nanti dia tinggal kau pula. Tapi kau dalam survival mode. So it is very complicated. Dan mungkin benda ni ramai gila boleh relate. Lagi-lagi kalau korang lelaki. Mungkinlah kau buat side hustle, kau cedok and everything untuk kau spoil kau punya girlfriend ataupun kau nak belanja dia makan and everything. But end up last ujung-ujung dia tinggalkan kau. Like kau tak tahu ke berapa susahnya kau nak cari that money untuk afford. You know, having a girlfriend is actually a luxury tau. Tiba-tiba dia tinggal kau. Ataupun mungkin kau dah habis study but you don't really have a clear direction mana kau nak pergi, dan company apa yang kau nak, berapa expected salary yang kau patut ada, something like that. Dia maybe macam ni lah sebenarnya. And aku believe kalau korang masih ada dekat video ni sebab you don't really have a figura dalam hidup kau yang boleh bantu kau untuk open up your mind and tunjukkan the direction what next dalam hidup. Contoh kalau kita ada parents, ayah atau ibu, they showed us macam mana the love in the family, yang maybe one day you want to become like them or becoming better than them. But maybe parents kita, they don't really show us the roadmap kepada life after studies, like what next. Daripada A sampai Z, ABC semua diorang guide. So dia menjadikan satu tanda tanya untuk kita semua. What next? And for me, I believe yang you need to discover this by yourself. Tapi kau kena decide apa yang kau nak. Bila kau dah decide, kau kena cari a mentor yang boleh bantu kau untuk settle your life. Ataupun mungkin in any industry, let's say if you want to create content, what is the first step untuk kau jadi a content creator yang boleh support kau untuk survive? Ataupun you want to go in engineering punya scene, industry, and you need a mentor for guidance. Let's say you nak pergi ke engineering sector and you perlukan a mentor untuk guide you what next, company apa bagus, berapa lama aku kena stay dekat dalam this company or whatever, berapa aku kena minta dekat HR and whatnot, bla bla bla, semua tu banyak benda lah sebenarnya nak fikir. But you need to decide apa yang kau passionate dan kau nak. Contoh kau dah decide untuk kau kerja sebagai IT punya developer kan, so cuba try tengok dekat LinkedIn dalam kau punya job scope tu ataupun industri kau try tengok kat LinkedIn what is the highest level yang kau boleh achieve. Tengoklah diorang punya kerja-kerja tu apa semua kan, and then try to tengok juga diorang punya lifestyle macam mana, very hectic ke ataupun kau boleh tak hidup dengan lifestyle tu, and berapakah orang-orang ni dibayar. So you try to discover all these things and try to correlate dengan kau punya kehendak dan cara hidup. Sebab we are different, cara kita membesar sangat berbeza, dan apa yang kita nak pun sangat berbeza. So that what makes us very dynamic in a team, in a community. Buatkan setiap orang tu ada specialties masing-masing. Tapi how you nak unlock the specialties, the apa yang kita panggil, the specialist, the skills yang kau ada untuk kau maximize ataupun monetize sebanyak mungkin, barulah kau boleh hidup selesa. Find a mentor untuk bantu kau open up your mind, macam mana aku nak figure out this life yang sekarang. So the truth about being in your 20s, okay, korang yang still ada dekat dalam video ni tak skip, I believe that you are kinda lost juga. So that's the reason kenapa aku ada dekat sini dan buat channel ni. So maybe we can discover all these things together. Yelah, no direction and kau sangat buntu. And my real answer is, it's okay bro, it's okay. You are still in your 20s, maybe baru habis study ataupun just resign your first job ataupun your second job and kau rasa macam ini bukan life yang aku nak. It's okay. You are still young. Take a deep breath. You still have time to fix kalau kau dah buat benda-benda mistake yang lain. Dan it's okay. It's very overwhelming, tapi it's good sebab kau aware tentang current situation. Honestly, we still have time to fix. And in my 20s, still 20s kan, tapi I've made some mistakes yang aku rasa it's bukan a failure, tapi ia adalah a lesson learn yang buatkan kau lebih matang. So contoh if you lost 10,000 ringgit today, it is going to be a lesson on how you want to keep that 10,000 for you to grow jadi 100,000. If you lost that 100,000 ringgit today, it's going to be a lesson how you want to keep that 100,000. What next? What's the wisdom? What's the skill for you to, daripada 100,000 you want to make to 200,000. So all these losses yang berlaku dalam hidup kau sekarang, it doesn't count lah. Kalau tak kisahlah monetary equivalent ke, studies ke, what not ke, itu akan jadikan kau a more matured person. Because honestly bro, setiap orang we have our own timeline yang kita kena discover sendiri. Dan bagusnya korang ada dekat video ni is that you are aware dengan korang punya current situation dan you want to change. And my honest advice is that esok pagi kau bangun, you just do 1% better je daripada hari semalam. Tomorrow 1% better je dari hari semalam. 1% better, 1% better. Because if you think too much, you are going nowhere because you procrastinate. But if you keep on doing 1% better, all your effort to 1% after 6 months, 180 months, 180%, banyak dah progress yang kau dah lakukan by just being 1% better. So don't think too much, just do it 1% better every day. As long as ada progress, it's okay to take it slow, but you need to progress. And you need to believe yang every effort yang kau put in sekarang akan compound dan akan membuahkan hasil. And bila kau tengah lost sekarang ni, I believe you need to mingle around dengan orang yang, jangan mingle dengan orang yang kawan-kawan lost dan diorang masih main game lagi dan diorang tak fikir pasal future. You need to figure things out. So that's the reason why ada channel ni, supaya kita boleh create a community ataupun we can become friends and we can share advice. Ataupun maybe if you have any videos ataupun topics you want me to cover, just comment down below. Tak apa bro, korang subscribe channel ni, InsyaAllah kita discover the journey, the progress sama-sama. Sebab one of the reason kenapa aku buat channel ni, sebabnya aku akan consistently upload 2 videos a week. And hidup ni keras, aku tahu, and I just want to be here to support untuk korang be strong. And also I just want to document my journey daripada, I always say that currently zero aku punya life, ataupun mungkin dah tak zero sangat lah, mungkin dah 10,000 ataupun another 1 to 3 level. Okay, tapi I am going to step up daripada 0 to 100,000. That's the goal. Okay, monetary goals. So I'm still figuring things out, tapi it's better kalau you have people that support your goals. And lagi-lagi kalau kita yang lost ni, sebenarnya kita tak cukup duit je. Ataupun korang rasa, kalau lelaki korang rasa korang tak handsome, sebenarnya korang tak cukup duit je. Kalau korang banyak duit, mungkin korang akan rasa korang handsome, dan all the broken things ke whatever pun kau macam, alah, I have money to enjoy myself lah, I have a lot of other problems to think of. Okay, so that's all from me. Subscribe and we will discover all the things together. Alright, see you again next time. Bye.